Hold on tight, basketball fans, because the offseason is heating up. Iowa State women's basketball just landed a major commitment from LaSalle's leading scorer, Ashleigh Connor, a 5'11" guard who averaged nearly 16 points a game last season. Connor is the third transfer for the Cyclones, instantly boosting their roster with a proven offensive threat. But that's not all. The transfer portal is making waves across the country, and we've got a full report on the biggest moves.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Now, let's head to College Park, where Maryland men's basketball is adding some serious shooting power. Head coach Buzz Williams has secured a commitment from Maban Jabriel, a 6'9" Canadian who drained 43.2% of his three-pointers last season at Queen's University. Jabriel's unique skill set could be exactly what the Terps need to space the floor and address defensive vulnerabilities. This isn't just a size upgrade. It's a strategic addition that could change the dynamic of the Maryland offense. Next up, we're looking at a fascinating trend in college hoops. BYU basketball is becoming the go-to destination for top LDS talent, even as they attract elite recruits from all backgrounds. Kevin Young is building a powerhouse in Provo, landing commitments from both highly ranked LDS players like Colin Chandler and Dean Ruckert, and five-star athletes with no direct ties to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Is BYU having its cake and eating it too? We'll dive into how they're maintaining their identity while elevating their competitiveness. Finally, get ready to talk Final Four contention. Pat Kelsey is building something special at Louisville, and the early rankings are reflecting that. After losing almost their entire roster, the Cardinals have completely rebuilt through the transfer portal, landing the #1 overall transfer, Flory Bidunga, and a class that's turning heads nationwide. Fox Sports has Louisville at #5 in their way-too-early rankings. Is this the year the Cardinals return to glory? Don't miss our full breakdown. Now, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay locked in for all the latest college basketball news. Iowa State women's basketball has secured a significant transfer commitment, adding LaSalle guard Ashleigh Connor to their roster. The 5'11" senior-to-be announced her decision Friday via Instagram. Connor, hailing from Pittsburgh, averaged an impressive 15.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.9 assists during her junior season with the Explorers. She demonstrated consistent scoring prowess, reaching double figures in 10 of LaSalle's final 12 games. Connor also boasts a 35.6% three-point shooting accuracy and an 80.4% free throw percentage. This marks the third transfer addition for the Cyclones, bringing their current roster size to 7 players as they prepare for the upcoming season. The team is bolstering its lineup with a proven scorer and playmaker. In a significant roster move, Maryland men's basketball coach Buzz Williams has secured Maban Jabriel from the transfer portal, bolstering the team's size and shooting capabilities for the 2026 season. The 6'9", 205-pound Canadian arrives from Queen's University, North Carolina, where he showcased impressive perimeter shooting, connecting on 43.2% of his three-point attempts last season. While his 48 made three-pointers weren't enough to qualify for NCAA leaderboards, his shooting percentage would have ranked among the nation's elite had he met the minimum attempt threshold. Jabriel averaged 7.7 points, 3.8 rebounds, and contributed 14 blocks and 24 steals in nearly 20 minutes per game off the bench for Queens, the Atlantic Sun Conference champions, and an NCAA tournament participant. Though unlikely to become a starter, Jabriel is expected to provide a valuable role, addressing a defensive weakness previously exposed by guard Diggy Coit's size. He joins fellow transfers Bishop Boswell, Robert Jennings II, and Tomislav Bulgin as the fourth addition to the Terrapins roster through the portal, signaling a clear strategy by Coach Williams to enhance the team's experience and versatility. BYU basketball continues to be a premier destination for top LDS talent, even amidst the shifting landscape of college athletics, where financial incentives often outweigh tradition. Despite the influx of high-profile players like A.J. Dibensa, Robert Wright III, and Bruce Branch III, who have limited ties to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints beyond their enrollment, BYU hasn't seen a decline in LDS athletes. In fact, the program is experiencing a surge of LDS talent, defying expectations in an era where loyalty is increasingly rare. Historically, stars like Jabari Parker and Frank Jackson opted for blue blood programs over BYU, but now elite LDS prospects like Colin Chandler and Dean Ruckert are choosing Provo. BYU's current roster boasts a strong foundation of LDS stars including Chandler, Ruckert, Brody Kozlowski, Jake Wallen, Brooks Barr, and Dawson Baker. Head coach Kevin Young's ability to attract both top LDS talent and five-star recruits from diverse backgrounds has created a unique and successful dynamic. BYU is effectively maintaining its core identity while simultaneously elevating its competitiveness on a national level, demonstrating a remarkable ability to balance tradition and ambition. Louisville basketball is generating serious Final Four buzz after a transformative offseason under coach Pat Kelsey. Despite losing 9 of their top 10 players, including their entire starting lineup and top 3 scorers, the Cardinals have orchestrated a remarkable turnaround through the transfer portal. Kelsey, known for his portal magic, has landed the nation's top transfer, Flory Bidunga, and 6 other key commitments, assembling a top-ranked transfer class. Fox Sports recently ranked Louisville number 5 in their way-too-early rankings, placing them squarely in the Final Four conversation. The roster overhaul includes former 5-star recruits Jackson Shelstad and Carter Knox, along with a 4-star transfer, Alvaro Falgueras, and valuable additions like Deshane Montgomery and Gabe Dines. While Kelsey is still seeking a 3-point specialist, another wing, and frontcourt depth, the Cardinals are trending towards becoming legitimate contenders, fueling hopes among fans eager for a conference championship and a Final Four appearance. This team is poised to cut down some nets next season.